Hey, this is Alan Yip. Welcome to Study and Shine. Today, I'm going to talk about one of the most important topics and one of the crucial steps that you need to take if you are applying for a scholarship or applying to a university for a bachelor's degree or a postgraduate degree. What do you think the topic is? Is to write a winning personal statement. Now, let's jump in. A personal statement is really not a writing exercise. Rather, is a thinking exercise because you've got to think deeply. So let me offer you 7 big strategies for you to write an outstanding personal statement. Step number 1, your story. You've got to think what your story is. Who are you? And what are your values? What do you stand for? What are your dreams and aspirations? What are the setbacks and struggles that you have gone through? That's what the admission officers want to know. Something that's not reviewed in the application form. So your story as reviewed in the personal statement must be an extension of your application form. It reveals the other inner or another deeper dimension of you. So your story, in order to make your personal statement outstanding, it must be unique, it must be convincing, and most importantly, compelling. Why you? There are so many hundreds of equally qualified applicants, but why should you be selected? Step number 2. Rather than trying to squeeze in all the activities, awards, and achievements into this one page, and normally is 500 words to 700 words, or 47 lines, 4,700 letters or characters. So in a very limited space, you've got to really sell yourself without selling yourself, okay? So that is really a fine art, a thin line. You want to sell yourself, but you don't want to say, whoa, I'm the best, okay? I'm the most qualified. I'm the number 1 student. I'm the best athlete. You don't want to come across as aggressive or abrasive. So there's that gentle art. Instead of squeezing everything into this one page, instead of squeezing this whole pie into that personal statement, focus on 1 or 2 major activities or awards which have meant something dearly to your heart. That means choose that one slice that means a lot to you, and now go deep. You've got to go deep. Tell them how you achieve it, okay, and what you had to go through. So step number 2, just choose a very meaningful or significant award or activity or achievement and include that and go deep. Step number 3, when you talk about the activity or the award or the achievement, it's not just that, it's the meaning behind it. For example, if you talk about an internship at a stem cell lab, it's not just, whoa, I got this internship, this prestigious job. It's not just that, it's what was behind it. How many hours did you work in this company on this internship? What kind of responsibilities did you shoulder? What types of mistakes did you make? And what did you learn from it? How did you get along with other people? And these are interesting details that you should include in your personal statement. That means focus on the meaning behind the activity. Or if you got this trophy, sportsmanship of the year award, what did it entail? What was behind that? Why were you selected? So you showcase without selling. Step number 4, don't tell. Like, oh, I am the best. I'm the top scholar. I'm the best musician. Don't tell, but show them. Show them how you've been practicing hard. Show them the sacrifices that you had to make in order to go on this journey. Show them who you work with, and your mentors, your teachers, really showcase them as well. Not just you, because no one is self-made. You've got to honor the other people who have helped you along the way. Step number 5, and when you present all these facts, and that process alone is logical, okay, that is fine, but that's not powerful. You've got to have the emotional appeal, the component of emotions. How do you do it? You've got to now focus on the why. Okay, normally students, when writing the personal statements, they focus on who, what, where, when, and how. In this case, you want to go deeper, like peeling the onion one layer at a time to the core. Why? If your aspiration is to help the poor people, the disadvantaged children, for example, or certain environmental preservation, or why? Why? They will ask you why. Well, because maybe you came from a poor family. Maybe you saw how the underprivileged children suffered and you felt for them, and you want to talk about why you want to embark on this. And why do you want to be an engineer? Why do you aspire to be a medical doctor? Tell them the story behind, okay? Not just the monetary aspect or the material success. These will not get you into the door. Step number 6, your personal statement must show self-awareness. That means you have reached that level of being aware of who you are, the inner core. You've got to show insights into yourself, okay? How you have overcome obstacles in the past, how you have learned from your failures. That means growth, transformation. What was the defining moment, the pivotal moment, and how you climb out of the rut, how you have grown to be a worthy person, okay? That person of integrity, that person of sound values, or that person who has gone through a lot in life. That is very powerful. Last step, your personal statement must pass this. What is that? The fingerprint test. That means it's got to be unique. It can't be like taken by someone and then for that person to put their name on it. No, it's only you. Only you can have this story, and that makes you stand out. And that is how you can kickstart writing that powerful, that winning, that really butt-kicking personal statement. Try it out. If you find this video useful, please share with other people, your friends, your family members, and thank you for watching.